started raining now. It's raining. Yeah, it just splashed on my head. It has. Oh, look at that. I'm going to show it you again. Look at the sun on that water. What a reflection that is. Wow. Catch you all soon. Well, here we are again. I do love my big jobs. If I'm not doing a job on the boat, I am not happy. I have a bit of trouble with my gearbox, as in the ratios are not quite right, so my boat is mega slow. So I've managed to pick up a really nice second-hand gearbox, which is the right one. The old one's still down there, not lifted it out yet. I'm going to take my flywheel off and do the seal. There's the drive plate. That replaces your normal clutch. They're not cheap neither. Well, I've got it off. I'm going to do them engine mountings down there. Take the flywheel off, take that bell housing off, take the mountings, replace them. Jobs are gonna... Boy, that's an heavy gearbox. Got to get that out. And that new one down there. Not doing that today, because I might change that. It'd be foolish, I think, to put it back without putting a new one in. For the sake of a few quid. Well, a couple of £100, no doubt. Well, yeah, should make my boat completely different. We're the slowest boat on the canal. Well, it's time to start putting it all back together. That's my new drive plate. That's the old one. Just sussing out which holes have the bolts. And there's my gearbox. Let's crack on. Drive plates in. I'll rig up somewhere left in my box now. Going back together. And like I said, I've rigged that up. A big bar. There's a bolt underneath that you can't actually get out when it's got that mounting plate on, so that is going to be the next job, trying to get that back in. I do love my big jobs. It's going in good. No problems up to now. Let's carry on. It's going in good. Time for one of these. Oh my god. I'll tell you what. I've probably mentioned it a trillion times, but working on one of these down in this hole, I'm sweating, stretching, struggling, twisting, bending. There might only be a few bolts hold it all together, but they're not easy to get to. There's a couple down that side. I'm using a little tiny short spanner, and that's too big. Let's hope it's all worth it. Well, it's going back together pretty good. Time for a brew. Everything stops for a brew in the UK. I think this crowbar and little set of blocks was a good idea. Saves me breaking the drive plate, because these are only like a fibre. They soon break. It flexes on that. Yep. Let's carry on. Well, my engine's up and running, and there's the gearbox. Wow, that's twice as quick. Yeah, I've swapped the gearbox for a 2-to-1 ratio from a 3-to-1 ratio, so we're going about a third faster. I'm just going to show you what difference that's made in a minute. Let's open her up a touch. So before I was doing 2,000 revs. Down a touch. We're doing what, 1,500 thereabouts. She's never been this quick before. That's fantastic. My engine's tired, as some of you know. She smokes a bit. It's a BMC. One of my inlet valves doesn't quite open as much as it should, so she. That's beautiful. Wow, what a difference changing the gearbox has made. Okay, better watch where I'm going. I don't like cruising fast, to be honest, but we was too slow. We're probably too fast now. Slow it down a touch. So I'm doing 1,200 revs, and that's still quicker than we used to be. Yep, my engine's tired. I know she smokes a little bit. BMCs do. I know my camshaft is on its way out, but it's been like that for a long time now, and it's just about hanging in there. Still done a good few miles this year as well. So, my other gearbox was leaking a lot of oil, and it was a 3-to-1, and it was just too slow. We could get 3.5 miles an hour out of it at 1,800 revs. This is now at 11, 12. That's where I'm going. Julie will be shouting in a minute, "What are you doing in the reeds?" Oh, we just come out to just give it a bit of a test run. I'm happy. We're probably well over propped, as they call it now, because even when I slow it down, that's not bad, is it? So instead of the engine thrashing about, that's on 1,000 now. It's lovely, isn't it? Been another miserable weekend, hasn't it, folks? We only come out to test the gearbox. Still got that other half of the roof to paint. That's a lot better, isn't it? A lot more pleasant cruising. 1,100 revs instead of 2,000. should be. But our boat is 37 years old nearly, I think it is now. And it'll have been like that from new. Because that was the original box. Thank you very much to all my new subscribers. Give us a thumbs up if you like my videos. Click on the bell icon so you know when I chuck a new one on. And if you put some comments on, I will definitely answer them. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you all soon.